Mr. Lewis, please. I see you as well, Ms. Vignola.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chair. Thank you to the committee for allowing me to come to committee this morning. Obviously, incredibly near and dear to my heart and incredibly concerning, Mr. Chair, because this is my own backyard. So I represent an excellent riding called Essex, and that butts right up to Windsor, where the Stellantis plant's going to be. You know, there's one good thing about Air Canada being late, and that's that we get more time to spend on our phones with folks. At least I do. And last night I spoke to the IBEW, International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. I also spoke with the Carpenters Union. And they said nothing less than these are jobs that are going to be stolen from the very fingertips of Canadians. So now we've got $50 billion potentially on the laps of each and every one of us around this table that is basically unaccounted for. And we need to understand, we need to know exactly what the numbers are. This is only about, Mr. Chair, this is only about good paying, skilled trades jobs, both unionized and non-unionized jobs. That's what it's about. I was told last night that yes, there's a few folks that need to come in for the programming of the computers. But the rest of this work, Chair, has already been duplicated time and time and time again in other portions of the automotive industry. An industry, Mr. Chair, that's been absolutely decimated due to COVID, absolutely decimated. An industry that that drives southwestern Ontario, not only in Windsor, but certainly in Windsor. An industry that works very closely with our counterparts in Michigan and downriver Michigan. So to suggest for a moment that we don't open the books on this and really find out how many folks are coming here to take away good paying Canadian jobs, that's the question. And anything shy of that answer is not doing justice to our skilled trade jobs. And when I reflect back on it, it's not only the battery plant itself. It's the tier 2s and the tier 3s that are going to be affected. The same ones that have already been affected, that couldn't get folks across the border on the shop floors, but they had to put all the investment into this new material, this new technology to play the game. And so they deserve it. They deserve the answers. The workers deserve the answers. The unions deserve the answers. And the folks of Essex Windsor deserve the answers. So, Mr. Chair, I think it would be it'd be the world's biggest mistake if we did not look at $50 billion investment into this. And you know, I'll take it one last step, Mr. Chair. It's as simple as this. It's each and every family, every Canadian family that are trying to feed the mouths of their children, right? So if it's $1,000 a family or it's $3,000 a family, whatever the number is, they deserve to know as well. So I would strongly ask that this committee certainly take a really hard look at this and take a hard look in the mirror, because you're affecting just a whole bunch of people's lives and a whole bunch of businesses. Thanks, Chair.
Thanks, Mr. Lewis. Mr.